Return to sender. Return to sender. I got the letter to the post.
You know, the 5-point plan by Canada Post, it isn't about you know, saving the post office or restructuring the post office. These are austerity measures designed to disassemble and privatize Canada Post. Their plan is simplistic and it's destructive. I mean, imagine if you're any other company, you're in the delivery business, and so you say, well, costs are high, so what am I going to do? I'm going to stop delivering and you know, and raise the price of my product by 40%. That's not a strategy for you know, moving forward into the 21st century. Putting everybody on community mailboxes is not an innovative plan, you know, and it isn't something that the Canadian people want or the Canadian people deserve.
Abolition of things like door-to-door delivery, that's going to hurt a lot of people with mobility issues. We have to fight to protect our pensions, you know, reach a certain age in their lives, so why aren't they entitled to a life of dignity and respect? And big corporations like Canada Post seem to be constantly eroding that. And you know, maybe it's time we working people became decision makers.
Talk to any letter carrier. Like, how many people's keys have I returned because they left it downstairs in their mailbox, exposing themselves to possible, not just mail theft, but also someone going into their apartment, knocking on an elderly person's door because they left their keys outside and said, hey, by the way, do you know your keys are in your door? Because you know they're a little absent-minded. If you talk about getting rid of workers, when we disappear, a lot of the fruits of our labors disappear, which is the comfort in your community, the people spending money at your business, and also the sense of civility.
The fight that the CUPW, the postal workers, are fighting is not just a fight for those workers there, but it's a fight for all Canadians. A fight, you know, for young people in particular, it's a fight for our future jobs. You know, 6,000 to 8,000 layoffs, whether it be through attrition or a one-off layoff. Nonetheless, that's good jobs for us. We face, you know, part-time, low-skilled work, and also, most importantly, this is also a fight for our services.
This is not a new problem. The problem of declining letter mail volume is a problem that's faced by post offices all around the world. And other post offices are addressing this situation by expanding what they do. They're getting into banking, they're getting into insurance. There are post offices in Europe that you can go into and renew your driver's license. Many rural Canadians have to travel miles to get to a bank. However, there may be a post office in that town. We feel that Canadians have been gouged long enough by check cashing companies, and Canada Post is in a position to do right by Canadians, and we feel that they should.
The Canada Post representing the brand which was connected to the true Canadian spirit. And if we're losing this brand, we may lose our national identity.
I ride, I'm sorry, but my letter keeps coming back. So then I dropped it in the mailbox and sent a special
Power, baby! Power to the people!
But then the early next morning, it comes right back to me. She wrote upon it, return to sender, address unknown, no such number, no such zone.